Grown man business. All right, we got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. Um, this probably gonna be my my last video tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I might make one more because I want to talk about Cam Newton after this video. It's pretty late, but I want to talk about the New England Patriots versus the Houston Texans. It just looked like the Patriots got their number. No matter what, no matter what they do, no matter what happens, the Patriots know how to play the Houston Texans. Um, all right, the Patriots won. The score was 27-6, but the defense for the Texans, they did pretty good. You know, they kept them in the game. I mean, when you don't have no offense to move the ball and to score touchdowns, you know the defense gonna get tired, especially in the fourth quarter. Late in the fourth quarter, um, some good things I did see with the Texans is what's his name, McClowney or Clowney. Yeah, Clowney did he did pretty good. You know he got him a couple sacks and put pressure on Brady. He did a pretty good job. You know, it's just the offense, man. What's his name? Hoyer, whatever his name is. They just not. They need a quarterback. Just point blank period. They definitely need a quarterback. And me personally, I hope they get Johnny Football. Uh, I hope they try to work some type of deal because they should have got Johnny Manziel in the draft anyway. But yeah, Clowney did good. He's starting to come of age now. He's really starting to develop into a pretty good defensive player. I think they should keep him standing up. That's when he was most dominant, standing up. You know, I mean, you can still be a defensive end and all the other stuff, standing up. I mean, Clay Matthews, he he got a lot of his success standing up also. You know, and that's when he was most dangerous. Got speed and off the ball and time to snap good. And they even put him on linebacker. You know, he's not even a defensive end anymore. He's a linebacker. So I think Clowney need to be standing up as a defensive end. He shouldn't have to get on his 3-point stance because he was definitely a problem whenever he was standing up, man. That's one good thing I can say about this game as far as Houston is concerned. Now for the New England Patriots, it's good to see Big Grunk back, man. Rob Gronkowski. It was good to see him back. You know that glad to see that knee wasn't as serious as it looked. You know, it looked like he almost broke it, really. So he only missed one game. Had like 2 weeks to rest, or a week and a half, a little bit more than a week to rest, and heal. Pretty sure he was still a little sore, and they used him pretty well. You know, they took him out the game throughout a few plays throughout the game. You know, he didn't play all downs, but they rotated him and you know they got him out there for some action, and you know his presence was known. So that was good to see Big Grunk back, man. 'Cause I like him. You know, he's a fun guy, man. You know, look like a party guy, and he's just a big tight end that really nobody can do anything with, man. You know, that's just that's just a fact. You know, Tom Brady, I know he was glad to see him back. You know, but yeah, he's a big target. He's a good target. You know, got some good hands, good speed, break tackles, big, powerful. So it's good to see him back. And the other guy's back too. What's his name? Number 80. Is it 80? Number 80? Archie Letter, Archie, whatever his name is. He used to be a Jet, New York Jet. Kind of pissed me off when he left the Jets. So I really never liked him after that. But he was back too. So they got some of their weapons back, and the other guys again they getting healthy too. Um, they still having a few little injuries in this game that's alarming too. A couple guys on defense end, a couple guys on offensive end also. They back up running back. He got hurt pretty bad too. So uh, they still dealing with some injuries. I mean, pretty much all the teams this time of year is dealing with some injuries. You sacrifice your body and play your heart out. And just you get banged up. So just gotta fight through this. With that win, the Patriots they back at the number one seed slot. I ain't gonna say seed yet because it's not over, but they back at the number one slot. My Denver Broncos is back at number three slot. Don't like that. And Cincinnati for now is at the number two slot. Cincinnati, uh, what's his name? Andy Dalton. He got hurt, broke his thumb, and I think will miss more than one game. He may miss about 3 games. To tell you the truth, maybe more. That thumb, man, that's his throwing hand too. That's going to affect him. That backup was pretty good. I like him. He did throw on the money. That deep pass and that back shoulder. That was impressive. Because nobody's really throwing that back shoulder this year. So that was good. What else? Right now, basically, it's wartime, man. It's not gonna get easy for the Broncos. We got Pittsburgh next year in Pittsburgh. We got the Bengals, and it's wartime, baby. We gotta keep fighting. I, we need a running back, man. We need a big running back. I'm gonna keep saying that, but right now we're just gonna talk about Patriots. They got their win. I know the Patriots fans love that. So, and the Houston Texan fans, they your kryptonite, man. Y'all just can't do nothing with the Patriots, man. Y'all need a quarterback. You definitely need a quarterback. J.J. Watts, his presence was known, but he really wasn't that effective in my opinion. That hand affected him, and it shown. It shows. But yeah, it was a good game. I didn't like it, but it was a good game. Patriots got the win, 27-6. Back to the drawing board for Houston Texans. The Jets, they 8-5. Kansas City, they 8-5. Pittsburgh 8-5. Hey, it's interesting this year. That's all I can say, man. There's a lot of teams that's stepping up. A lot of teams coming out the woodworks. It's so many questions in the air right now, man. And the suspense is killing me to a fault right now, especially with my Denver Broncos, man. So much going on with that is driving me crazy right now. But I'm gonna end on that note, man. It was a good game with the Patriots. Hey, y'all won. So grown man business.